Jim, that's a great 3 points at Forest Green today. Just gives your assessment of the game.
It is a great 3 points against a very good team. They have been on a brilliant run, and I can see why. They're a good team, being led by a brave manager who was they're fully committed as an outfit to what they're trying to do, and they're going for it in every single game with good quality on the pitch, athleticism and high quality on set pieces, and some of the genuine threats throughout the pitch really. But I think all things accounted for, and all of those sort of threats accounted for also. I think that over the entirety of the game, I'm really pleased with the win, really pleased for all the reasons I just said. But I also think it was a deserved one as well. Balance of play over the entirety of the game. I thought we were very good. But I also know its moments. They had a 1v1 after 60 seconds maybe, which was, we started slow obviously in that moment, and gave away a super opportunity to Forest Green straight from the off. Our goalkeeper, was on high alert for and made an amazing save. So we're very grateful for that. And then we spent 4 or 5 minutes not getting out of our third. We found it hard actually getting the ball away. It was crazy first 5 minutes, to be honest. But I thought from that point on, we started to take control of the game. I thought managing the threats, managing the ball, taking control, and then we slowly just started to turn the screw, I thought, of creating our own threats. And I thought we had a lot of opportunities first half to create a moment that could be deadly. We did have a 1v1 ourselves in the first half that Luke McNulty made a great save, and we've seen him do that at our place. He's great at that. So it was pretty much an even keel in terms of golden opportunities to both teams then. But I felt we were starting to create opportunities in and around the edge of the box with Devante in spaces, Sadie Barlow in spaces, and Devante had a number of shots, it felt, from central areas which I was kind of hoping would hit the goal. I remember him having a moment where he kind of dribbled all the way into their box, and it felt like he could find a moment, but just wasn't able to, unfortunately. And then I thought that pattern continued in the second half up until I couldn't tell you the exact minute, but it went on at 70 or 75, and they really started to put the pressure on. In those moments, we actually created some golden opportunities to put the game out of sight, but we weren't able to, unfortunately. I think that's a consequence of two things: us still playing well, but also Forest Green going for it to try and get back into the game. But we weren't able to convert any of them golden opportunities, unfortunately. And again, Luke McNulty was heavily involved in that with good saves. I thought he was great today. And then, once again, like I said to you in our previous victory, we had to be good for a long time. We had to defend for a long time, resolutely. And I'm loving that side of us. I thought there was great character and, commitment on show. Not just for the guy that actually makes the block or makes the header, it's for the work that supports that and gives him a chance to make that block. The lads put the body on the line. They were amazing. Honestly, they were amazing. And despite the fact I know that games could go any way on singular moments, and the first goal is critical, and we could have been 1-0 down after 60 seconds. I think over the balance of play, I think we deserve to win, and I think probably I think the XG would suggest that also.
I'll ask you about the set pieces. The winning goal came from one, but also there was some superb defending when Forest Green had a lot of set pieces.
So Forest Green had loads. Forest Green had loads of corners today, and Robbie will be disappointed with that. But I felt like they were knife-edge moments, to be fair, because they're so good at set pieces, and they're a big team. And Ryan is a hard guy to stop in your box. There was loads of really brilliant moments defensively for us in those moments, and it was a real team effort. It'd be unfair to single out guys in them moments, but it's actually hard not to mention Ebanks in them moments as well. He was immense. He was immense. But his peers were as well in them moments, and they're real gut checking moment for the team out there. You know, we're playing a big fixture today. Two teams, top of the league. It always had the possibility of being tight on the scoreline, even though it maybe couldn't have been on the chances. And yeah, to say that a goal was decided ultimately by a set piece, it doesn't surprise me.
Just asked you about Tyler Smith. Came in during the week. What does he bring to this squad?
He brings lethal finishing. The area that today is, obviously he's a little bit rusty at the moment because he's not played a lot of football and he's not had a pre-season. Sorry, yeah, he's not had a pre-season with ourselves to get back up to speed. He obviously had one at Bradford, but yeah, Tyler's a lethal finisher, and he's it's a tool we don't really have in the box in terms of just that pure instinctive finishing from different ranges in and around the box. So yeah, it's a tool in the box that, you know, we felt we would have liked. I'm delighted with the opportunities that he got today, because there's a high degree of instinct that gave him those opportunities that won't go away. That's brilliant, and you can't coach that stuff. So I think he just supports our squad, our team, the guys we've got already really well, and we're just trying to further complement ourselves, and Tyler helps with that.
Toby missed out from the squad altogether today. What's the kind of latest on him?
He did. Toby, unfortunately, his final action of the game on Wednesday, picked up a dead leg. That we were trying to give it the best opportunity to be available for the game, because he's a good player for us, of course. But yeah, unfortunately this morning, you know, the final choice on that was that he just wasn't going to be able to perform properly physically. And you know, we've got good players waiting to give their best for the team, who are 100% on that. Dan Moss comes in from a fairly cold position in terms of starts, and he gave the team everything. I thought he was challenged by Gilly on the left side, and Gilly looked like, you know, he could be an outlet for him in moments, and we know about Gilly's skills from when we had him as well. I thought Dan done great, and yeah, Toby weren't right, Dan was. Next man up. That's our mentality.